friends, and today I'm going to talk to you about Prometheus, an online educational instructional tool that you can use within your classroom. So come on, let's find out what Prometheus is all about.
Hi, my name is Deb, and I'll be talking about the student approach with Prometheus. First, they'll come to the home screen where they must log in to use the system. They can either easily create a new account or log in via Facebook or Google, which are accounts that they probably already have. Then on their student page, students are welcome to upload a profile picture of themselves. You'll see that on the student page, all their resources are easily laid out and convenient to find. There's icons representing the functions and other organizational resources, such as a calendar or a list of tags where they can find subjects quickly. And to motivate students throughout Prometheus, we have set up a token economy system where they'll be awarded badges after they complete certain tasks.
Educators have two workspaces within Prometheus. When they first enter Prometheus, they are prompted to design their inquiry and input it into Prometheus. They follow 5 simple steps, which develops their inquiry arc, identifies formative performance tasks, helps them to identify and place those featured resources, and identifies the summative performance tasks of the section. Inquiry overview information is placed inside the middle, where it is input directly into Prometheus. When they select their supporting question, they can identify their formative tasks off to the right and drag and place sources inside each one of the source boxes. They will also be provided with visual cues with green checks that indicate they've completed it and a little hand indicating that they still need to enter the information. Once they've completed all 5 of the steps, they will green up and they know that they can submit into Prometheus. Then they will engage in their home space. This they can check their student grades, join groups, check their calendar, engage in group forums, check on submissions of formative task notebooks submitted by their students, tag individual forum groups, check their Twitter, and identify the progress of all their students. They can also download all student essays or individual student essays to provide formative feedback. The Prometheus model homepage is accessed by selecting the Prometheus model icon on each workspace. From here, they can enter each one of the phases or modules: Fire, Explore, Construct, Craft. They are also presented the first time with their Hoot Owl assistant, which provides them some valuable information. From here on out, it will be listed in the far right corner. Icons down at the bottom are used to navigate through each individual modules, go back to the home, save, submit assignments, and presents a visual cue of their progress thus far. Once they enter the Fire module, they are introduced to the compelling question and provided some step-by-step instructions that engage that inquiry. They then proceed to the Explore phase, where they are presented 4 supporting questions that support that compelling question and are asked to complete 4 formative tasks. Each task has its own set of sources. From the Explore phase, they enter the Construct phase, where they are asked to construct an argument. Again, they are provided instructions on the side. They can access their tutorials at any time or their Hoot Owl. And then they're provided with some resources on the side. At any time, they can exit by using their icons or go back to their home page, save, or submit their assignments. The final phase or final piece of the module is Craft. This is where they communicate conclusions and take informed action. Again, they are provided with a set of instructions and resources on the side. They submit their final tasks and receive their award.
So what makes Prometheus unique compared to other educational online software available today? Its ability to be modified. No longer are the days where educators are constrained by the software they use for in-class instruction. Instead, educators become the designers, building inquiry arcs into Prometheus and bringing those compelling questions for students to interact with in the classroom. Thanks again for viewing Prometheus, and I hope that one day Prometheus will be able to help you and your students. Bye-bye now.